time is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Why, thank you. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room.
Which conveniently is located right next door to yours.
Yeah, how convenient. With a newfound determination.
Okay.
With a new
We can't keep going with that joke.
With a newfound determination, I left my room.
You leave your room. You are filled with determination. Okay.
Oh hey.
That's better.
Oh hey.
Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
If you're an extrovert.
You understand? Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Probably. Let's see. There. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Dots.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Dun, dun, dun. A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Flashback time? Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Flashback? No? Okay. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. I mean, he's had opportunity, and he hasn't.
You're not wrong.
So
You're not wrong.
I'd be more worried about self-defense against everyone else.
Yeah, but you don't want to say that because you don't want to believe that anybody else could. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Make up your mind. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym.
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off.
Fair enough.
And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! Now, I'm going to recommend you don't teleport here because there are people standing around that you can talk to, and they have different dialogue because you have Sayaka with you. And you will miss all of it if you teleport.
I'm guessing I can't go into anyone else's room.
No.
Well, it's this guy.
Mr. Naegi, Miss Maizono, where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman, growing closer.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say, how very poetic.
That's...
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
Nope, I don't have a clue.
See what I mean? You missed some gems. If you just tell them. We're going to the gym, right? Speaking of gyms.
Yeah, that's right. What's in here, though? Let's see. So.
hey,
Yeah.
You can go into certain rooms, but you can't go into the bathrooms with Sayaka, right? Yeah.
Well,
I hope you are well.
Hey, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
goodness.
Oh, that's right. That's me.
Yes.
Having to think about, oh yes, I have to switch between certain characters and do certain lines, but not these other ones. Because when I recording the second game, I just read everything. But here I have to be like, okay, I read this, but not this. I read that, but anyway. Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange, given the circumstances and everything.
Could you maybe not gaze at me like that? You know, sometimes you scare me a little.
Well, I'm off. Dots.
Hey,
Should we get going?
Yeah.
And suddenly she's standing over there.
Okay. That's not weird or anything. That's fine. That.
The bot.
It looks like I can't get in. Let's see, what's that? Oh,
That's into the school area.
let's see. Can that's dying. Oh,
You can't go in there.
fine.
I will tell you, I think there's only one room you can actually go into from here. No, it's in the school area.
Okay, so I do. Okay.
I think there's only one room you can go into, and I will tell you which one it is
Okay.
if you want to go in.
Probably.
It's not that one.
Yeah, I guess we're sorry about. What even is that?
That's classroom 1B. That's
1A.
classroom 1A. That's the mysterious red cushioned door. Remember, just something to keep in mind, when you first went up to it before meeting everyone, Makoto said he felt sick standing there.
Yeah.
It's that door you can go in.
Let's go. Well, isn't this a lovely place?
hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date?
What?
Dang, Makoto. I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant.
To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
Huh? His assistant? What is that? Like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind.
Dots. Let's just head to the gym already.
Yeah, let's go.
But what about this? What about this?
You can keep looking if you want.
A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then, because even a weird thing needs a school store.
But it's got like suits of armor and antiques and stuff.
Yep, this is definitely the school store. But it has kind of a Japanese/Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store.
Yay, money!
Nice.
And what you can use that money for is...
What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out.
Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine?
Learn more.
During your stay here at Hope Street Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These Mono coins are treasured, valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many Mono coins you have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine?
Yes. Let's give it a shot.
Now, I will say, the way you want to do this, apparently, is do one coin at a time. You always get a prize. There's a chance you can repeat. The more coins you put in, the lower that chance gets. But at least for now, just do one coin at a time.
Sure.
Da-da-da-da.
Got an idea.
You have one more coin. You can do it again if you want.
Go. And
Da-da-da-da.
got an idea.
And when you back out, now you don't have any money.
That's not it.
Actually, how do you back out of this?
Well.
Is it R? It's R.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you press F1 and go to the presents, you can see what you got and see a short description of them. Just use S and you can scroll faster.
I got blueberry perfume.
And if you click on it,
Very popular with men these days. But to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. And there we go. Ray gun Durion. Created with high-tech future technology, a single shot can melt every molecule in a fully grown human. There aren't any batteries, though, so you can't fire it.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing they don't sell batteries at the school store?
But yeah, those are presents you can give them to people. And hang on, just a second.
Alright.
That's better.
No.
It's R to back out of things.
Okay. Yes, I will figure this out eventually. Hello there. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say.
I don't know. I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muzzles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That was the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. So stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? Wait, we shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point.
They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Yeah. Hey,
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys?
what are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Ah, understandable.
Actually, you can go in the main hall as well, but if you would like.
But is there anything in the main hall?
I think there's a couple people in there. You can actually
Then
see
let's
on
go.
the map in the e-handbook where everybody is. Yeah. Leon and Mondo are in here.
You punched me. Mondo, what are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah!
But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it!
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do.
Thanks. Wow, you sounds like we really... Yeah.
Start over.
Wow, sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what is with this metal hash thing? It's really on there, that's for sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. I freaking die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
To become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
How cool is that?
Man, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams.
Did you say something?
Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Well, alright. Let's go. This way. Why is the nurse okay? Jim. He's dead, Jim.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you made that joke.
I guess I'll talk to Well,
No, you won't.
now I finally get to figure out what these are. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Maybe because it's a piece of history. Why, thank you. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Yeah, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. By the way, that looking at the sword advanced the story, and now you don't get to look at the other stuff.
Well,
It's fine. It wasn't anything important. It's just a bunch of trophies, and I think those are Buddha statues and stuff like that.
hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Let's get back to the game.
Right.
You were just flirting with your waifu.
Yeah. Or was she flirting with me?
Yes. The answer to that is yes. You were flirting was happening all around.
Okay. Because, she giggled as she said that.
Yes.
That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
But I want to look at the...
Oh, actually, you can look at the
Ha! You said I couldn't.
I was wrong.
There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. And that's all you need to
It's just
say.
a bunch of trophies and plaques. It doesn't really matter.
Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym.
Money!
It's a gold statue of Buddha.
Dun dun dun!
Why is something like that on display?
Because it's pretty.
And a plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship.
And that's all you get.
Well,
And yeah, it's R to back out, so.
Just rebuild yourself. Okay. And, I don't want to
No,
miss
you don't get to look
anything.
at anything else. You're
I
fine.
don't want to miss anything.
You're fine.
Okay.
Although it's good that you don't want to miss anything. It's like, in fact, it might honestly be not a bad idea to have a notebook handy, but I'm sorry.
Okay, I played the Myst games.
Okay,
I have a notebook up here.
okay, fine.
I mean,
Fair.
an actual,
Fair.
unactual notebook helps, but
Dots. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
maybe your psychic powers. Let's start
I
with
just
that.
have really good intuition. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Lay on the ground and feel like garbage. I'm sorry. It keeps coming back. It keeps coming back.
Or, you know, we could also talk about how we don't have to talk. I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Stare off into space?
Like, you know, like you're doing right now. Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
That's
Listen,
hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
Reaction! So, can I, like, not do the reaction?
Yeah, but I think it'll just like close the dialogue, and you have to go through the whole thing again to get back to the reaction point, because that's how you advance the story.
So, why?
To make the
Okay.
visual novel part feel more interactive, probably.
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember.
Too bad you're human.
What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you... This is the joke that never ends.
It just goes on and on, my friends.
I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. By the way, this music, right? Sounds
Mhm.
kind of creepy.
Mhm.
This is this game's sad music, or emotional music. This is as close as it gets to having actual sad music. The sad music is the creepiest music in the game. Like,
Well, that makes sense.
that makes sense.
Also, Home Alone.
I mean, if I can make all of the Undertale references, you can make a joke about Home Alone, so go ahead.
I can't think of one off the top of my head like that. Hey,
I was just a kid, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. we are going off the rails. We are getting punchy. Okay.
It's not even that late.
But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. Well, you see, we have to get the humor out of the way now because somebody's gonna die pretty soon. Things are gonna go downhill real fast.
I'm just hoping it's not her because, like I was thinking what's gonna keep her alive is the fact that we don't know all that much about her. And,
Uh-oh. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others.
Well, that's nice.
Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
I mean, when you say it with eyes like that, it's, Huh?
You see,
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, like the player did just now, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe.
Keep swimming.
I should not have shown you that meme. I should not have shown you that. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But,
That's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone on our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? The dilemma of the teenage pop star. Once you're no longer really young and pretty, what then?
Then you retire.
Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard and got so sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You
it.
see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me.
Well, that's a creepy expression. It looks like she just died inside.
She is in the process of dying on the inside. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka.
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
That's... Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Smooth. So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
And we're back to being happy. Hooray! Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
Well, you mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And I'm back here with the sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. Real gold or fake gold? All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.
You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more?
Absolutely.
As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out.
I don't doubt that.
We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass.
So it's a puzzle game now.
When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. Now, you get a certain amount of free time in a day. So, I think usually you can do 2 free time events per day, and then the day ends, and the story progresses.
So are we gonna be, stuck in here for a month or something?
After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress.
Okay.
If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? So, free time. You can go talk to people, and you get events, and those events give you skills, or skill points. Each person has a certain number of events. I will say, for the first event, don't give people presents, because it doesn't matter. You will get the intimate event regardless, and the first skill. And after that, you should give presents, because that improves relations, basically, and means that, next time you will get an intimate event and get a new skill or whatever. That's how it works. So don't bother with presents for now.
Right.
Just go talk to somebody.
Is saying there's 2 things back
Where?
there.
That's the other one's the door.
No, that's the door. There's
Huh.
a sword, there's a door, and there's something else. But I can't get to it.
Let me try. Nope.
Different angle, maybe?
Let's see.
Is it the plant? I think it's the plant.
No. It's not the plant. Huh.
Is that a glitch?
I think it might be a glitch, because I think it's counting the base and the top of the sword as separate.
Okay.
Actually, that might be intentional, but it's giving you the same thing.
Okay, then.
So anyway, go talk to Sayaka. Now, oh yes. Press F1. And go to map. Nope.
That
Map.
I didn't press that.
And yeah, you can find where people are like that for free time. But right now it wants you to go talk to Sayaka. So go talk to Sayaka. She's in her room. And I believe you only get to talk to Sayaka today. And then the day ends. Because, I mean, you've already spent half the day with her, so...
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yes.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today.
Would you like to give her a present? I don't think you should.
Not
I don't think you
really.
have anything for her anyway, so...
Probably not.
Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. Is she gonna die?
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... heron. Crane? I doubt it was a sparrow.
No, it was not a sparrow, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, since this is like a Japanese type of thing, it's most likely a crane. So, it was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only 'cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me.
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
You what?
Just kidding. It's a Japanese fairy tale, I believe.
Sure. Yeah, I kinda figured.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
You know, this music is making this conversation so creepy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm starting to get a little worried here.
But like I said, this is the emotional music.
Yeah, but I don't feel emotional right now. I'm more just feeling very scared about what's gonna happen.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Just kidding.
Kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it.
Why, thank you. Ow. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't talk to her first.
Yeah, see, you only get to do that one today, but tomorrow you get to do 2 more.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Is that... that's not a martini, but that's
some kind of like margarita or something
liquor.
like that. Yeah.
Who is you? Why is a teddy bear drinking?
Because he's not a teddy bear, he's Monokuma.
But he is.
But he's not, though. We've been over this.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear.
You shouldn't swear.
Yeah, probably not. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does.
Oh yes, my mouse is running low on batteries. Hang on, we'll be right back. I'm gonna switch the battery out. Alright, and we're back with a fresh mouse battery.
Yeah.
Stop knocking him over!
Okay, we're back again, once more, into the breach.
Yes, who's back?
Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Thoughts?
I just love this theme. And so, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape.
That's good.
So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Is it time yet? Is it time yet? Is it time yet? No. 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 That's skip. Never mind.
Heart-pounding excitement!
Yay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yay.
And yes, that's going to play every day.
I figured that. What should I do today?
So now you get to choose who you want to go hang out with. You can use the map to find where everybody is and pick somebody. So who do you want to hang out with? And you can do this. I will let you do this in any way you like.
How very kind of you.